I have really been struggling to upload videos to YouTube, and I keep using the excuse of, oh, I'm busy, or there are other things I need to prioritize. And it's not true. See, the thing is, I've made multiple videos. I just don't post them, or I get to the stage where I'm due to edit them and I just think, you know what, this is really crap. No one's going to be interested. And then I kind of abandon that project and then try and start a new video that I think will be better, but I'm just constantly having that feeling, and it makes no sense. When it comes to YouTube, I have extreme imposter syndrome, and that's because my life isn't glamorous, it's not aesthetic. Right now, I've actually angled the camera in such a way to hide my wall of mold. I'm in the conservatory. This is the only room that looks kind of nice, and it's not really nice. I've got ants living in that wall. There's a crack. There's dirt at the bottom. It's the conservatory. We're not going to talk about it. But when I watch other people's videos, I feel like their environments are always so beautiful, pristine, and crisp. And mine isn't like that. Like, it's not like that at all. I also watch other people's videos, and we can be filming the exact same thing, the exact same content, but mine just looks really shitty whilst theirs looks amazing. Amazing. I don't know what people are doing, whether it's color grading or it's angles, but I have seen some truly amazing videos, and then I go to the viewpoint or the attraction or whatever, and it never looks the same. And I try and like do my own video. Yeah, I make it look really depressing and crap. It looks more like, you know, I'm lost in the forest as opposed to doing some amazing, beautiful Nevada walk. And sure, in the moment, I'm having fun. I love the videos. I like filming. But when I watch it back, I kind of, I don't know the best way to say, but I feel hesitant to post it just because I think, okay, who's going to watch that? That looks crappy. With social media, a lot of us watch things, because I watch a lot of YouTube. We watch it for like information or aspirational, just entertainment. And I feel like I'm not able to provide any of that. I know it's really stupid because it's just social media, and I shouldn't allow myself to just be overly critical and analyze everything. When I had, because right now I have 1,000 subscribers, and to me that is insane. I mean, yeah, that's really insane. To think that potentially there are that many people watching my video is just mind-blowing. My channel was really small for a really long time, but I felt no pressure when it was like that. I would film the most crappy, random crap, just crap, and post it without a second's thought. I had so much confidence. I'd go into town, record my little video, post it, and I'd probably get like one comment, maybe like 3 likes or something like that. And I was really happy with that. But now, as the channel's grown, I feel like the content isn't at the level where people want to engage with it or find it helpful or anything like that. I realise this point is going to sound very pathetic, but I'm going to say it nonetheless. There have been moments where I leave my house, and it should just be a normal day of, like, let's say, going to like the farmer's market, or going to like a viewpoint, just normal things. And the night before, I say, okay, we're going to record this. I'm going to record this. I can do this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that. I'm going to show these elements. And then I get really in my head on the actual day. I get ready. I head there, and then I'm not actually having fun anymore. And it's just because I start to think, okay, have I got the right angles? Am I saying the right thing? Am I making it engaging? And by doing all of this, I'm no longer making it enjoyable for myself, which it should be. I mean, not that going to, well, for me, going to the market is a fun thing. I really enjoy it. Even though it's mundane. I really look forward to it. But like, let's say, for example, the viewpoints, instead of actually enjoying the view and just everything that's going on, I'm thinking, okay, do better. How is this going to look on video? How can I feed this together to make a story. And I realize I've said a lot of negative things, but I love making videos. I just think it's a case of I've really gotten into my own head and set so many unrealistic expectations. Well, they're not really unrealistic, but they're unrealistic for me and like my skills and capabilities, that I'm no longer finding it enjoyable. So from this moment, don't hold me to it, but I'm going to say that I'm going to try and upload every 3 days, and they're not going to be amazing videos. They're just going to be normal, this is what I'm doing today, or have you seen this part, or have you done this? Just, I'm not going to overthink it. I just feel like I have to improve, and I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like a lot of the content I'm creating is repetitive. I do a lot of videos about living in Portugal, but there's only so many things you can say about living in Portugal. And sometimes I feel a bit embarrassed and I just feel cringe or cringeworthy, whatever word you want to use. But especially when I'm filming videos out in public, which is more interesting. I mean, no one just wants to watch a talking head video. That's boring, especially if you know it's content about Portugal. You will actually want to go along and like see what's happening. But I attend so many amazing festas and celebrations, and I want to record. And then I don't know. I feel silly. I get really in my head, and I feel like people are looking at me. Well, even if they are looking at you, I mean, it's only you're walking by, it's like what, 4 seconds, but I just really think about it. I overly think about it. I worry about people I know seeing my channel, which is really stupid. I know that's stupid, but I do have a real fear of that, especially people close to me. If I'm honest with myself, I think the problem is I've started comparing myself to other people. Like, I feel like everyone else has like really interesting lives. And I feel like when I record videos, my life looks really mundane and boring. And I don't feel like anyone would be interested in watching that. Especially, I feel like everything is quite sanitized on social media and everyone's like kind of putting up a facade. And like, I'm worried about losing my authenticity. But oh gosh. I'm worried about being too honest on social media, because there was one video I did with my dog Philippe where I spoke about him being having a tick on him. So he got bitten by a tick and it was attached. And I made no mention of it being the fault of a particular country or because I live in a particular country. There are ticks pretty much all over the world. When I lived in London, he's been bitten by ticks so many times. But I was just showing what was happening in that particular day, and someone took offense to it, saying that, you know, I was misrepresenting the country, and that they're really disappointed in me. Now, as far as, I mean, I couldn't really, it's not a hate comment, but as far as negative comments go, that was really low level. But it kind of impacted me in the sense of, I kind of feel like I have to hold my tongue now. Like, sometimes I just want to share, I love sharing the good. The good is great. But I also want to share like just normal stuff that happens. Like, life is, you know, you could be living the most amazing life, but there are ups and downs. And sometimes things aren't going your way or you're just frustrated. And it's nice to be able to share that. I like watching people that I feel are normal. And that's the type of videos I like to record, even though I am putting pressure on myself to do the better stuff. But I don't think I have the skill level, and I have to be honest with myself about that. That's okay. Some people can create masterpieces, and the rest of us just sit on our sofa and just talk about life. So don't hold me to it, but I'm going to say it. Starting from today, I'm going to try and upload a video every 3 days, and I'm not going to allow myself to overthink it. If it's crap, it's shit. So what? I'll just put it on there, forget about it. All right, ciao, bye.